if you guys can give me some advice about what to do in a sub job, or kind of as a teacher, maybe what you would want your subs to be doing or anything like that, please comment below and let me know what you guys would do or what you think, or any advice that you have. Hi everybody. So I really debated making a vlog this week, and the reason is because I am actually working at the daycare all week. They offered to pay me $15 an hour, which is the equivalent to what I'd make as a sub this week, because they are just really hurting for people right now, and they actually like really need the help. So I said if it's the equivalent in pay, then I would be willing to do it. So they're really, I don't know, obviously I'm not going to be looking for a sub job this week because I have the daycare that I can work at. So, and I already gave them that commitment, so I was like, well, you know, what do I do for my videos, because I don't want to sit here again for another week and be like, oh, there's no jobs, when clearly I know that I'm going to be working at the daycare. And I do still want to tell you guys like about what jobs are out there. Mostly for today there's been middle school jobs, so there are still no elementary positions. There's like just been a couple, and I'll do another recap at the end of the week like I did last week. I think it's just fun to see like week by week how many more jobs might get offered. So yeah, but it's still a thing where you have to be the fastest. Every time I go on there after the jobs are posted, like they stay up for maybe a minute. Like it's just such a quick process and you have to be so fast, and it's kind of insane, but I'm kind of glad I don't have to worry about that this week, and I'm gonna get paid the equivalent to what I'd get paid anyways. Hi guys, it is Wednesday morning. It is currently 7:08, and I'm just eating breakfast and getting ready before I have to work at the daycare. Sorry I didn't make anything yesterday. It was just one of those days, I think, that I was just like, nope, not happening today. Yeah, and plus I didn't really have anything interesting to talk about, but I did want to quick talk about how frustrated I am, and I know it's still the beginning of the year, so I do have to give the, you know, the positions and sub jobs like a chance, but I'm getting kind of frustrated because there's been a couple jobs now that I go to accept and it says the position has already been filled and it's been up for less than a minute. And next week I'll only be working at the daycare for 2 days during the week, Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm like, so I'm trying to see if I can find a sub job for next week. Well, you know, I don't know. So they haven't posted any that have been like for next Monday yet, but they have, oops, my phone's going off. Anyways, quick, they have posted some, or they did post one for Wednesday in a second grade class, and I was like, yes, perfect. And then I go to accept it like literally 30 seconds after seeing it, and it says, sorry, this job is no longer available, or something like that. And I was so mad. I was like, no, this was like one of the first ones that I could actually do, and I was super excited, and yeah, so I'm really frustrated. I'll talk to you while I put my shoes on, but basically, sorry if you can hear my dogs walking around in the background. Basically, I've been really frustrated because I'm like, or actually not frustrated about that I'm trying to accept jobs and they're not really available, but I am also, hi Dave, I'm also asking myself, you know, when Monday morning rolls around, do I just go ahead and accept a sub job in a high school if that's what pops up first, or like, you know, do I just try to accept the first job that pops up, or do I try to wait it out a little bit in hopes that a job that I want will pop up? I don't know. And I'm sure that's what every sub has, like, or has to think about every morning, is like, okay, do I just accept this one that is already on here, or do I hopefully like wait it out and see if someone will need a sub today? I don't know. So that's what I'm kind of like nervous about, is that Monday morning is gonna roll around and I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'll just like wait it out, and then I accept a job and find out later that there was an elementary job, or vice versa, I don't accept a job and then nothing ends up coming up. So I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow because I'm about to be late for work if I don't leave right now. See you guys. Hi guys. So ironic enough, as well, when I was complaining this morning about not finding any jobs while I was working at the daycare, I saw that a job came up for next Wednesday. I've really been trying to like keep track of like which days I can sub, because I promised the daycare I'd be working every Tuesday and Thursday, which is also good for me because it guarantees that I have a job every Tuesday and Thursday, so that if next week I for some reason don't get something on Monday or don't get something on Friday, I'm at least guaranteed that I will get some kind of work on Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll still be having money coming in. So I wanted to show you guys. So this is what the absence management software looks like. Up here you can see my name and all that type of stuff. And then down here it has scheduled jobs. So I accepted one for next Wednesday, the 20th. It is from 9 to 4. And it says 7 hours at a specific elementary school. This is where the location would be. This is my confirmation number, and then up here is like the personal information about the teacher, and then it says report to main office, and then if I need to cancel it for whatever reason, if I'm sick or whatever happens, then I have to cancel it. However, if I do, then I'm not able to accept any more jobs for that day. So that is the only tough part about having these jobs, is that if you cancel, then you aren't able to schedule a new job for that day. And then it looks like I can call them and click on the map to get that. And then here you can see where available jobs would be. Right now it says there's no jobs at this moment, but I'm really lucky because I accepted that job within like 20 seconds of it being posted and it was ready to go. And then over here is my non-work days. So these are days that I already know that I want to request off because I am going on a trip. So that is nice that I can have those ready to go. And it's nice being a sub in that way, because then I can take off whatever days I want. I don't have to check in with anybody, and it is all good for that. So I just wanted to show you guys what that all looked like. And now it's highlighting this 20th as a day that I'm scheduled to work. So I'm really excited and I cannot wait. Yeah, so that is all I have to say about that. Hi everybody. So I was feeling pretty frustrated a little bit earlier, and I'm kind of glad that I kind of cooled down from that, or I don't know, calmed down from it, because I don't feel as like frustrated anymore. Although I guess it would have been a little more authentic if I would have filmed right when I was like feeling really frustrated. But anywho, so I'm feeling frustrated because this morning I was talking about how like frustrated and stuff that I was about the whole like not being able to quickly accept a job and blah blah blah. And then I came back during lunch and I was like, yes, I accepted a job and I finally got one, and like I'm so excited. And then during work, I got a call and then, but I wasn't able to answer it, and then I got a second call, and again, I wasn't able to answer it, and I finally, at the end of the day, was able to check the call, and the first one, basically, the teacher was saying that she had put the information in incorrectly to the software or whatever, to the website, and then she also had requested to have Tuesday off. So I accepted a job for Wednesday, like I showed you guys. Well, she had also requested Tuesday off, or requested a sub for Tuesday, and basically asked like if I was still interested, she would like the sub to be there on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I was like, oh, I don't know about that because I have to work at the daycare on Tuesday. So anyways, then that call finishes, or that voicemail finishes, and then the second one, she was like, oh, by the way, sorry, the other sub called back faster, and I'm gonna have her do both days and just cancel the one that you were gonna do. And I'm like, oh, great. I mean, it was all over voicemail, so like obviously I don't, like didn't actually talk to the teacher or anything, but it was just frustrating because I'm like, oh, great. So, which I'm like grateful that I have the daycare to fall back on, because I don't know what I'd be doing. Like I literally can't accept any, like when I go to accept jobs, they always say they're full, and then the one I accepted for next week, because I was like super excited, the teacher calls back and says, oh, sorry, someone else is gonna do that one. And it's like, I feel like I can't catch a break. Like, I don't know. So I'm really, really hoping that maybe this is just like first few weeks of school. Like, I don't know. There's obviously like they're trying not to take time off. So that's what I'm hoping anyways. I was going to ask you guys like, oh, can you give me some advice, blah, blah, blah. But I think I'm going to try to leave Wednesday open, so I'm sorry this, again, vlog wasn't very interesting, but it's really not, like, my fault. I can't control, like, that I can't get sub jobs. It sucks. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Hi, guys. Sorry I didn't make a video yesterday. It's actually already Friday. And I wanted to give you a little update about kind of what's been going on and things like that. So I have been trying really, really hard to accept jobs. I've been constantly looking at the Subassist app, which I showed you guys in my last vlog last week. And honestly, I've been looking really hard to see, like, to accept jobs, and looking for ones that make sense for me on days that I can work. And honestly, every time I go to accept it, I think I've said this like a couple times already, but the job's already taken by someone else. And it's getting to be really frustrating, but I still, like, I'm trying to keep telling myself, like, it's only the second week of school, like, I have to be patient. But, you know, it is frustrating, and again, I'm really grateful that I have the daycare job, because I wouldn't have a job right now. Anyways, I said that I was going to show you guys some things about how to level books, and I actually didn't get to it this week. I hope you guys can forgive me. It was just kind of like a crazy week. I worked overtime at the daycare almost every day this week except for yesterday. So yeah, it was just like one of those weeks where it was just really busy, and I made dinner every night, and yeah, so I just hope you guys can forgive me for that, and I'll try really hard. Sorry, excuse the birds in the background. I'll try really hard for next week to get that done and to show you guys like leveling my books and kind of what that looks like, and some of the apps that I use to keep track of those. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. teachers or future teachers or retired teachers or anything like that, how do you feel about, so I kind of have like two ideas, but obviously like there's three options. So number one would be, I would take a picture of something in a classroom that I thought was like really, really cool and memorable, and then I could include it in the vlog of that day. So when I go into a classroom that day, take a picture of one or two things that I was like, wow, that's really cool, I want to share it with my viewers. Number two would be that I would take a short video maybe of the classroom, or again of like just something I thought was really cool or memorable or that I wanted to share on my channel. And then number three would be not doing anything at all in the classroom and just keeping it like as something I would just talk about afterwards or during lunch, or just like basically how my feelings are during the day. What advice do you guys have about taking pictures or filming, or maybe I just shouldn't do any of that and just keep it to my personal feelings about it, or I don't know. So what's your guys' advice for that? Please let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching until the very end. I really appreciate all of your support. If you'd like to check out any of my past videos, please click the 2 video links below. And if you'd like updates on new videos, please subscribe above. Thank you again. I really, really appreciate your guys' support. You guys are amazing. Thank you.